but you might want to turn around and run off somewhere. Or what it do, YouTube? I am your girl Kaylee, and I am back representing for the what? Representing for the lit game community. I know I've been MIA, but I am here. I'm okay, and I hope you guys are okay out there. The videos we're about to get into is for this series we got going on this channel, which is called Freaked Out Fridays. I should have posted it yesterday, but I ain't posting it today. Let's get into this first video. Alright guys, this one is called Scariest Hallucinations People Have Had Animated. Well, it is an animated video, and it's also by Llama Arts. So the link is in the description. Make sure you go check Llama Arts out, guys. Llama Arts.
You can see some weird things when you're tired, but the thing about this story, I wasn't tired. Me and the family were on vacation to some resort in a very rural area of Pennsylvania to make the setting creepier. There weren't many young people there for me and my brothers to hang out with. It seemed like more of an adult resort. But then one day when I was walking outside of the main lodge of the resort, I for some reason looked up to a window on the second floor and saw a teenage girl looking down at me. From that distance, she looked kinda cute, so I gave her a wave. But she didn't show any sign of reaction.
Oh no.
So I just moved on. However, later that same day, I was so bored that I was sitting on the swing set at the little playground of the resort, and that's when I saw the same girl again. She was a little ways away from me down past the playground, close to the tree line, and she was just standing there staring at me. Being a teenage guy, my hormones controlled my body,
you should run.
and so I got off the swing and began walking over to her. As I started getting closer to her, I realized she wasn't as cute as I thought she was. There was something about her face that just gave off a creepy vibe. I can't put my finger on it, but if I had to say, I think it would have to do with her eyes and her mouth.
What?
I'd say once I got about halfway over to her, she turned around completely and ran into the woods.
Wow!
And I mean she full-on ran into the
What's wrong
woods.
with her?
I stopped in my tracks, completely turned off. This girl seemed like a freaky stalker. I didn't see her the rest of our stay at the resort. During the car ride home, miles and miles away from the resort, I was thinking about her. How maybe if I followed her into the woods, I could have gotten laid, even though there was something off about her face. But then what I saw next made me feel like my heart dropped into my stomach. Looking down ahead, I saw the same girl standing by the tree line on the side of the highway. As we sped past her, I saw her head turn so that she was always looking right at me,
I bet she
even
ain't
through
cute
the
no
tinted
more.
minivan windows. I asked my parents if they saw her, and they just responded, "Saw who?" Soon afterwards, I accepted that it was all in my head, and that the girl was never even there.
Wow, that was crazy. Alright guys, this one is called the Deep Web Experience. I have never, ever been to the deep dark web. I don't want to go to the deep dark web. Y'all can have that out there. I heard about your craziness. No thanks. Alright, let's get it.
I was on tour trying to find some really deep websites. I was in a chat room where people normally shared links to deeper websites and weird pictures and videos,
The Buster
commonly illegal pornography. Some guy named Vintage Triple X posted a link without describing what it was. I clicked on it and it took me to a black screen where a big video box eventually popped up with a play button. The video thumbnail was a dark room only lit by a TV screen. Out of curiosity, I
creepy.
clicked play and began to hear the sound of TV static in the background as lines of static slowly swam down the video screen. There was no
my
seat bar in
God.
this video. Then I noticed something slowly begin to emerge from behind the wall. It was a figure dressed in all black with some kind of black mask on as well. I started to suspect it was a jump scare video, and I thought I was right when the figure leaped out and ran to the screen in less than a second. It still got me, even though I was expecting it, but then it got strange.
Oh my
The
God.
person had their face in front of the screen, slowly
Can
moving
you
around
back
as
the
if
freak
he
up?
could see me and was observing me. Then I heard a crackly, demonic voice say something. It came from the video. It repeated itself,
What
and
is
I can
that?
make the phrase out to be, "Ask me something." I was really confused. I tried typing something, but there was nowhere to enter text. Then he said, "No, not the keyboard. Say something."
Oh, he
I
can
felt my
see you.
heart punch the inside of my chest as he said this. I opened my mouth and mumbled the words, "You can hear me?" It responded with, "Yes." I was uncomfortable now. I thought it was a video. I pressed pause, but it didn't do anything.
My gosh.
He said, "Don't try to leave. I want to talk." I tried moving the mouse to the exit button, but the mouse was frozen. In fact, none of the keys were responding on my keyboard. There was a long moment of silence before my webcam began flashing as if it were on, and my face popped up on the screen. "There, I got a picture of you now. Now just hang on while I get your address, and then we can meet." I started to panic, smashing every key on the
Meet?
keyboard, spazzing the mouse, but it did nothing. I had my finger on the power button, but it also didn't do anything. The computer wouldn't turn off.
How, Sway?
The voice was saying crazy things like, "You're stuck here. I will find you. Don't even bother." I snatched the screwdriver sitting on my desk, unscrewed the 4 screws on the bottom of my laptop, and took out the battery. The computer finally turned off. I was gasping for air as if I just ran a marathon. My heart was pounding 5 times as fast as it should have. I have since left my laptop off after that, and have resorted to using my desktop as my main computer. I'm sure by now nothing will happen. He definitely didn't have enough time to get my address.
Oh, man. That was crazy. Man, listen. I'm not visiting no sites. I don't have no business. I don't want no parts. No nothing. Alright guys, this is our last video for today. And it's called Cam Closer. It is by Pony Smasher. The link is in the description. Now add the name as well. I think I'm saying it wrong. Last video for today. Really? I ain't even gonna lie. I take pictures of my food too. Wait. Where's the apple? Okay. Your face. What's that? Yeah, you better not eat that apple either. And she walks over to it. Noises, man. The noises is loud, y'all. Y'all is loud. Look at kind of phone do she got? They got a camera like that. Man, I'm telling you, I'm sending the phone back. I don't even want the phone. Send me a new phone that has nothing like that on my camera. Sis, you might wanna you might wanna turn around and run off somewhere or listen, man. They got me. Okay? They got me. Look, don't judge me. Y'all don't have these headphones on. Don't judge me. Alright guys, Lit Gang, that is it for today. I will see you guys next week for Freaked Out Fridays. Send me some links that you guys want me to react off of, want me to see some short horror films or some scary commercials for some new movies coming out, trailers or anything. Be sure to send it to me. Go ahead and put down in the comments what your favorite video today was and which one kind of got you the most freaked out. Until next time, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and all the links are in the description. And I will see you guys next week at Lit Gang. Man, that shit never got me. I cannot.